Ethan Douglas from Facebook writes, "Dear John, I got a C on my math test and now my parents think I'm a failure. What do I do?" Well, Ethan, I don't think you should be so hard on yourself. Whenever I feel like a failure, I try to cheer myself up with an empowering statement. Here, I'll help you. Freaking amazing, incredibly likable, uber excitable, rambunctiously Ethan. What's up, guys? There's 3 things in life that absolutely frighten me. First is spiders, second is commitment, and third is failure. And today I'm going to talk about the third one, failure. Now, failure comes in many different ways. For most boys my age, failure comes in sports or school. For me, it's this entire freaking hobby. Now, every once in a while, our actions don't come up to par with the expectations of society, or we don't really meet our own personal goals. Failure! And whenever you feel like a failure, come back and watch this video, because the stories I'm about to tell you may help you feel a little better about yourself. So you've all heard of twerking, right? I mean, of course you have. I see you and your friends doing it at parties and outside of church all the time. 33 students have recently been suspended from their school because at school they were filming their big bodacious booties shaking more violently than your diabetic Uncle Richard's flab. As a result, the 32 twerkers and the 33rd person filming weren't allowed to go to their prom, and they're not allowed to walk during their commencement. And that really sucks because in the future, their kids are going to be like, "Mommy, what was your graduation like?" "Oh, it was awful. I got suspended for twerking." "But Mommy, what's twerking?" The girls and their families thought the punishment was too harsh and took to Twitter to voice their disapproval. They even got a Free the Twerk Team hashtag trending. And I think the punishment was extremely harsh too, but apparently what they did counts as a school disruption and, according to their handbook, is grounds for suspension. So no matter how many hashtag Free the Twerk Team cheeks tweets are posted to Twitter, the school still stands by their decision. So you feeling a little better about yourself yet? You're not? Well, how about this story? You could have felt English, algebra, and chemistry and still not be as big of a stupid failure as this guy. This is about Henry Gribb. Now, Henry here was at his local fair in New Hampshire when he had the opportunity to win an Xbox Kinect playing a game. You know the Xbox Kinect, that crappy little toy that is fun for the first 30 minutes before you realize how much money you spent on it and you know you're never going to play it again after the first time? Yeah, that one. Oh, anyway, Henry had a chance to win one of these things by playing a game called Tubs of Fun, which is like a tossing game or something, but he blew $300 on it and didn't win. So he already paid about 3 times as much as it's worth. And he didn't even get it. Poor guy. But wait, it gets worse. After he ran out of money, he decided to go home and grab $2,300 more, which of course he lost pretty quickly. So yeah, he thought the game was rigged and he even told the news, but a fair representative denied the allegation. But hey, even though he humiliated himself on television and lost $2,300, he still walked away with a sick banana with dreadlocks. Henry, I can honestly say I have never had the pleasure of owning a banana with dreadlocks. But hey, I've never thrown away $2,300 either, so there's that. So guys, you feel better about yourself now? If you do, excellent. If you don't, try harder in life, loser. But in all seriousness, failure is just a stepping stone to success or something like that, I don't know. I am honestly gonna grow up to be a street performer. But hey guys, the video's over, so it's time for the common question of the day. So, what is your biggest fail? Tell me in the comment section below, and if it's interesting enough, it'll be featured in the next video. Anyways guys, don't forget to subscribe and rate if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more. Flight attendants will be walking up and down the aisle to collect any trash you may have, so keep those seatbelts fastened. My name is John, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.